New study shows Salt Lake City and Provo have recently been surpassed when it comes to the average rental price.
Lehi is now more expensive than both of those cities. Fox 13 News reporter Eliana Sheriff explains what factors are driving the increase in Lehi.
It's no surprise Lehi's prices are going up.
The amount you need to rent in Lehi has shot up dramatically. The national average rental rate has increased by 22% in the past year, but in Lehi, that number is over 33%.
That area is booming.
In the last year, Lehi's average rent has increased from $1,200 to over $1,600. In the study, despite the rising prices, apartment occupancy is at an all-time high. Paul Smith with the Utah Apartment Association says we need to see more of this.
We just need more housing. We need cities to approve more.
Experts say some of the factors for the rent increases in Utah County include the booming growth of the tech corridor, Silicon Slopes, and also this not in my backyard mentality that some community members have. This area was proposed for a high density development back in November. That plan has since stalled, but it received a lot of pushback from the community.
For our valley to develop and our state to develop the way it needs to, we need to be willing to have that in our backyard.
Despite the price surge and shortage of supply, many that live in Lehi oppose new development, citing it either doesn't address affordability or it will cause other issues like more traffic and taxing the infrastructure system. Paul says even when new development being proposed is considered luxury, he believes it will still help solve the issue.
New construction almost never addresses affordable housing, but what it does is it frees up rentals in the middle and the lower range as people move up.
Another solution, allowing more accessory dwelling units to be built and rented.
Basement apartments, outbuildings on your property that you can rent. That's the kind of thing that we're going to need to highly consider and prioritize if we're going to solve our affordable housing problems.
For now, while we're waiting on new developments to be finished, you'll have to fight hard to find a place, and in some cases, even harder to afford it.
You have to look and be the first to apply.
In Lehi, Eliana Sheriff, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Fox 13 News reached out to Stack Real Estate, the developer which proposed the 5,000-unit high-density housing development near Thanksgiving Point. They declined to comment on the progress of the project at this time.